Hey everyone, it's Tamara with Tamara's Colorful Coven. I'm here today to do another video flip through book from a coloring book I got at Ollie's earlier this week. I do have in the description, I have a link to it, but it's from Amazon, and of course you're going to pay more on Amazon than what I paid on at Ollie's. At Ollie's I paid $3.99 for it. The book I'm talking about, this book right here, Lovecraft Monsters, a horrifying coloring book of H.p Lovecraft's characters. Now, creatures. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who Lovecraft is. I have no clue because I've never heard of him before and stuff, but I got this because I like the monsters in it. This is by Chartwell Books. And if you turn it over, see, it's originally $10.99. Of course, I got it for $3.99. And on the back it says, discover the hair-raising and frightening creatures from the mind of H.p Lovecraft. Lovecraft Monsters, a horrifying coloring book of H.p Lovecraft's creatures, will delight horror fans and those fascinated by Lovecraft's easy and chilling stories. Lovecraft is best known for the writing of Call of Cthulhu, and creating the Cthulhu mythos. Although virtually known in his lifetime, Lovecraft is now one of the most known horror fiction writers. Unlock your inner artist and start coloring. Features over 120 creepy coloring pictures, terrifying creatures from H.p Lovecraft's tales of horrors, gruesome monsters, and illustrations. And they're one-sided except for a pattern on back of the page. Like with any book, make sure to have a blotter page behind your books, behind each picture. Lovecraft Monsters by Chartwell Books. And it says, discover the terrifying world created by H.p Lovecraft and explore your creative side. Horror fans and those fascinated by his eerie tales will enjoy this coloring book. H.p Lovecraft was an American writer born in 1890. His most popular works include The Call of Cthulhu? I don't know how to say that. At the Mountains of Madness and The Shadow over Innsmouth. He was first published in the late 1800s in inexpensive magazines called pulp magazines. During that time, he became a part of the community of authors now known as as the Lovecraft Circle. Lovecraft often struggled financially and was virtually unknown during his lifetime. He is now one of the most well-known horror fiction writers, and millions of copies of his work have been sold. Lovecraft's stories have inspired movies and television shows, including the HBO series Lovecraft Country. Inside, you'll find 120 pages to color. Each template features detailed illustrations of monsters from Lovecraft's chilling stories and other gruesome creatures. Let your creativity flow by coloring in these frightening creatures. Feel free to use crayons, colored pencils, markers, or even pens to fill in these pages. There are no rules and no artistic experience is needed. Start coloring the masterpiece of your dreams for nightmares today. Like I said, all these are one-sided except for a pattern on the back. And they've got the bold black lines. I have to say I'm not big on that one. I do like that one. This back here behind him, I swear, puts me in mind of stained glass. That's got to be the Kraken. I have no clue what that is. It looks like a tree with teeth. Okay, that's a different type of Kraken. Now, I have never heard of H.p Lovecraft in my life. So I have no clue. Now, that's kind of cool. So I have no clue who he really is because I've never read any of his books or saw any shows that were based on him. Cool. I couldn't tell you what that is. Fishman? Or Mermaid Man? Oh, shut up, stomach. I fed you. Um, this looks like Reagan when she was completely dead from The Exorcist. I don't like those movies. They scare the crap out of me. My husband and son loves those movies, but I don't. Okay, this is kind of cool. Wolfman, I guess? I don't know. This is kind of cool, but I don't like... That's too much Zen Doodle for me. I'm not big on that. Now, this puts me in mind of... There's a picture that I colored from Coco Wyo's Gory Tattoo coloring book. It's no longer out anymore. But it was supposed to be an alien, and it turned out better than I anticipated, but I swear this is what this reminds me of. Okay, that's kind of cool, but I don't like what's in her eye. That's kind of cool, but I'll paint the background because I don't like it. As I've said before in many of my videos, I'm not a Zen Doodle person. That's kind of cool. I've never seen any of these creatures before in my life. That looks too detailed for me. I have no idea what he's supposed to be at all. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. That would be cool if it didn't have all that. Stuff like this, you have to do like in either silver or gold, some type of metallic. And I mean, I'll use it. I'm not big on it. And I'm not big on anything that's got the pentagram like that on somebody's head. I don't like it. This is kind of cool. He's eating an eyeball. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This is kind of cool. I like this. That's kind of cool too. What on God's green earth? I don't know. A mushroom guy with the mushroom kids? I am Groot. That's who that reminds me of. Groot. That's kind of cool. So is that. I'm not sure who or what she's supposed to be. Oh, hold on, guys. My ear's ringing. Okay. Not sure what he's supposed to be. Some type of spider with something. I take it that's supposed to be a spell book. Now that's kind of cool. So is that one. That's kind of okay. No, I'm not big on that one. or that one. I'm not big on that at all. And that is it, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.